It's tone deaf, the nigga that cuts through these suckers with swift lips. Moveless fuckers get wig split. Rumors come but they dismiss, fooling us with a quick switch. Tuned to some of the mixed disc would be like finding eyes with a blueprint bumping in his whip.
I'm intoxicating like an alcoholic, over double jointed like a yoga folder. When are we gonna get loaded? I can cross through enemy lines like double time. I ring niggas like wind chimes. You bust one and I'll be busting 10 rhymes. You've been blind. Open up your vocals to my vocals and your local if you ever think that you can escape my chokehold.
We got 1,000,000 DMXs, 1,000 Jay-Z's, 100 Eminems, and 2 million Master P's. But I differ drastically, cause whether I'm right with the rhythm is never really a debatable issue. Tone deaf's official, like notaries that publicly diss you, disc-a-list you, hit you with a bit of a hysterectomy and offer piss you. Image like Don John, Sharkey Superior, when there's blood in the water I drop jaws. An ensemble that's authentic cast is non-credited extras in a hip-hop documentary on a thon. I'm in to get it better with everything QN5 is on. Preventative measures are taken, so there's a ball lost. My competitive nature's mistaken for hate that caught y'all. Big fish in a small pond, niggas singing a swan song. Just want a tasty morsel, staving off the sake and torture. And the emptiness makes me nauseous, till I'm sedated with weighty portions. But I'm aiming for more, but it never seems that I get a feel what's the same as before. That with regards to my appetite, chase the allure, I'm expanding my palate to this pain in my jaw. I wanna taste it all, to masticate, no trash and waste of all the hasty maul, the place is straw and savor the sauce of the flavor dissolves, and I wanna scrape the walls. Better wake up, you're speaking of Saturday, you late much? If you're reading the data, it's 8 months, you can see where the flash and the rings of my championship came from. Now you want nice me, say what? There was someone like me, like Lisa, it doesn't take much. If you're taking the space and you bring it up away, cut us up, tentacles, then I make them a paintbrush. Staining the blood moon, creative of the ones who are part of the for the cosmic goddess of war. You can say that I was sons who climbing the gore. 1, 2, you can know my weapons, I'll punch the accord defenses, and I shatter the orbital bone. We're not gonna solo, we're not to be solar plex. Stretching the scenes of my hands in the band and feeling titties in tandem, and I can't stand to take it anymore. I got plans to act a true pervert, will fucking take a handicap. And so, give me a number, now fucking give me a hummer, shimmy a bum around a mug, and they come and give me the thunder. Stick it up on a G-spot and rock on and peep the replay and shit. I want to nobody.com. Serial killer is managed to kill everyone on the planet 100% of the time, and this record is perfect. And I will admit that I kind of admire that sort of commitment, denying defeat, committing a crime, and a bit of a search and a ripping the curtain, revealing the truth, and I get to observe it. I'm beginning to see the effects, and he's getting so nervous. If a body's degenerate, why in the fuck do we celebrate? Dying and digging the top of the poison, they give us one birth. And I've had it no matter the verdict, I'm taking it long when I'm skirting it, doing it dirty, I'm bringing the murderer down. If it sounded like I'm in a hurry, I'm cursing you out. But observing me once isn't really serving me any justice. So bust this extraordinary functional display, get the tongue twist. Some of these punk bitch kids, they're thinking they rockin' and rollin' harder, but if they think it's imposters, they never stole the guard. They're reckon that they get a stolen card, they get in the way that I'm running them over, dog. Oversawn, they get in their faces torn off with pure resolve. Sick of the sure resolve, kid. You wanna get burned? Talk shit. Step at the tone deafs like trying to run without learning to crawl, bitch, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's the Tico when he eat double the F and he illiterate is tone deaf. Coming across the event, a bit of a cameo, but kind of funny live in the middle of the whole set. No sense in seats, so what are you doing if you're sitting down? Man, every cripple symbol and we kick them out. Remember the shit of Frisco with the written round. Bringing the heat, dog, it's a rotten sauce, a pork till his mouth. Fond of the Legion Act with all the schemes and plans. My self-esteem is damaged, and a hunter never questions. An easy catch, and take a documentary to teach me that. Now, I'm seeking the pattern, and it's easy to add up, but never know when to leave in this matter to keep it from happening. Inevitably, the reason you pass with sneaky tactics is some karmic revenge from a seedy past. Now, I can't help it, I'm free, but I'm trapped. I'm black pelican whose wings have been snapped, and you're selling pics to people to peep me attack. With a wife and 50 kids, cause apparently you only pull out of fights. Don't be fooled by the hype when the truth is I'm actually nasty alike. See, some people singing the kids don't count, but I hit to the rhythm, I got them tapping the strikes. I'm a natural athlete, fight to the death, and the ref was an accident. So when the request of the champion to bring in a better contestant, Olympic levels on the rest of your matches, I press the action. If you're looking to bring it into a different top, they confess to compassion. Get the type to opt in from a prison aside. Hold on to this moment, cause you're never gonna get it back. And the time slides right by, so with the silence, or the slide, it's end of a pitter pat. It'll be fickle as ship on you, unpredictable, ticking fast. Won't get it last, I break a jack, which it is bad. The future's in my grasp. Oop, there it goes. Now everything I was thinking a second ago was in the past, so we live with that. Which tense can you feel the tension? Wait for it in a fourth dimension. Ain't no one getting over the relentless pace forward. It's out of order with the senses take notice, not a timeout. And that's the reason I figured I'd make an appearance. I'm here to severely see your hearing. So many curves and interference to be steering, clearing the way for the river, the cake, and I'm cheering awake and staring the face of the fear of his pace. If you jeering this mega, we tearing the painting, fearing the plague, revering our place in history. Set up a destiny. This will be a simple symphony. Give it to me the mic, I'll make a symbol of victory. And that's whenever the tickle when he hits the beat. Simply put, stick at the hook and your foot. So many crew steps, things a promise you'll never fulfill. I just set up the killer. Substantial lashes your neck and then set your head on the hill. That's ready for the world to see. Everybody wanna get busy, consider wanna get a tour with me. A score with ease, for your team. I'm sure you dream of fucking if it wasn't, but the ball is easy. Probably sees a broad of 3, but all I see that you ain't nothing but a poor MC. If you're looking for a pride and a reason to die in a blink of an eye, that they all with me. You and I rockin' with the rhythm that can bend space and time over the bass around. So the mistakes, you better go with the pace and out tones the name. If you don't know what the case around, go with the take a shot. Give it a disgrace. I'm not following with the records like I should with the way the eyes. So they go take us, I got them home, waiting to the bottom with the anger, about the face fall. Freaks the roll, I better never the same talk. Your ass back, with the what I better the baseball. I hate when they call you fast rap, shame on you, hate long, and you better praise of the fake for the comedy favorites. I gotta get it, be better. We got from better urban and common state of related dominance. Everybody can make it a money, gonna down the way to the audience. Y'all hear what he just did? The random motherfucker that be spitting this quick, living it in. Hit him in the head, but he listening. Give him a second to put the rest of this kid. This kid puts to the best, a minimum wrath, a little bit of depth. Some of the Christmas, typical bitch rappers are claiming this over the tone, better palm lay back. Critics is inconsistent, never critical litigants with no business. Give it anyway.